Hey, I'm apparently live. Need a cigarette? I need to go to my doctor today. And I need to go to another doctor. You see, my morning as a musician is like, you see, a tour with me back in the days would be like when I got in the bus, on the floor there would stand a case of beer with 30 beers in it. And I would say morning. The other guys would say, good morning. There's beer on the floor. I know. They would make fun of me because I was an alcoholic. Let me be honest. I was an alcoholic. I was drinking, not nips. No. Calvin, top of the morning. Yeah. It's like I'm going to one doctor, then I'm going to another doctor. I'm just talking about all the people who work with their hands, with their body. We do exactly the same. You see, playing a concert where you're not totally up with you know, up with the case. You can't keep up with the international stars. Being a little country like Denmark, actually we can. But when it comes to funk music and shit like that, you know, it's uphill, man. It's it's uh it's not the best uh, type of music to play here in this part of the world. They don't get it. We have a style called world music. I hate that shit. Man, the sun is strong today. That's why I can go without gloves. It's Scandinavia. It's fucking February, but it's hot. Hot. It's warm. It's not really. It's funny here in Denmark morning. It's funny. What the fuck is funny about it? This morning I'm busy. Oh shit. So that's why I wanted to make this quite quick stream. I wanted to say, being a musician for me was like my daddy was from the '60s, from the '50s, from the '40s actually. He was quite famous in the '60s. He learned me everything. Also all the bad shit. Curtis Mayfield, is that true, Carlson? Oh shit, I love Curtis Mayfield, man. Curtis Mayfield is I live and breathe for this motherfucker. I got all his shit. I got Short Eyes, I got Superfly, of course, Superfly. Who the fuck wouldn't like Superfly, huh? Move On Up is one of my favorite numbers forever. Facts. Curtis Mayfield is the best singer-songwriter ever with Bill Withers. Do you agree with me there, Carlton? Yeah, man. A real Carlton, you're talking like a real musician. Because maybe you are. Because facts is Curtis Mayfield is a monster. He's like on the same page as Prince, as Michael Jackson, as he's more like a Prince motherfucker. He played the guitar like no one else. He played some of the nicest tunes. You know, people get ready who haven't played this song. Uh, I played Freddie's Dead. I played Move On Up. I play People Get Ready also. I play all his good songs, man. Amen is a fucking great. I love his shit. But Bill Withers is Grandma's Hands and all that shit, you know. Uh, I hate cigarettes in Denmark. They just go out. That was one of the best surprises to hear one say Curtis Mayfield is one of my. I'm just like, what? It's one of my favorite. To be honest, he is kind of underground. But in Denmark, um, if you go to the high-end parties, the yeah, he got screwed out of his masters. I don't know this the thing with Curtis Mayfield. What about him? Did he because I saw him in Berlin, Curtis Mayfield. He played with an okay band, but it was the horns was from a keyboard. And it was before, you know, they made Nordlead and the Nord Rock and all these new uh, sample keyboards, the new ones that sounded really like horns. It was before that. So it must have been in 87 or something like that. I saw him. And or maybe it was 92. I can't remember. I was down in Berlin and I saw him. Oh, cool. That's cool. I didn't know that, Carl. You're making me my day totally cool, man. Oh, man. Because I've been mentioning his name to a lot of uh, to Doc and Tommy. They don't know who he is. And I've been saying, but he's like the father of all hip hop, kind of, with James Brown and Bill Withers and all these people, you know. It's like to take a car, like a Cadillac, driving through New York, listening to Superfly. Yeah, yeah. But I'm glad his family received his message years later, because then there are millionaires now. Because, you know, they use Ice T used it. I played many years ago. I played for my brother, my little brother. I have to say, I played Pusher Man. Then he said, "Oh, that's Ice T." When you heard the intro, I said, "What?" I said, "What? What? What are you talking about? It's fucking Curtis Mayfield." He didn't know who that was, and he was like, he was young back then. But I learned Curtis Mayfield by a guy called Mike. He was an American guy, kind of. He knew Beastie Boys. I don't know if he literally knew them, but he knew the DJ. What was his name? Oh, I can't remember. That's embarrassing. But he gave me a tape and he said, "Max, listen to this shit." And I was like, "Okay, okay, I'm gonna try." And I was listening to this shit, and it just made me feel home. It literally did. So I I made a band actually called the Curtis Mayfield Experience. We played all his shit with some of the nicest musicians in Denmark. We played 3 concerts. Then I fell into drugs again, and it's slow. Yeah, it's true, man. And the way he's playing it, it's like, man. See, that's the graffiti way down there. They told him that it was okay to paint all the way down there. I didn't know if it showed it. Sorry. Oh, now there's coming a lot of gangsters. But have a nice day, man. Carl, I will never forget this. I have to go in here to the doctor. I just wanted to go. Maybe I'll show Mo come out. They're standing there at the doctor's place. Have a nice day, Calvin, man. And remember, soul is flow. Yeah. Cool, Calvin. That was very nice. Peace.